Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. Hear y'all. So, this right here is, I baked this. I put some cauliflower and Brussels sprouts on a sheet pan. I put olive oil, I seasoned it, and I baked it. And it came out really nice and good. And then I made the vegan cheese with the potatoes and carrots. Basically, all you do is boil your potatoes, carrots. Then you add it to your blender. You put garlic, onion powder. What I put? Garlic, onion powder, water, lemon. You can also, if you really want it to look like, I mean, it looks like cheese consistency. But if you really wanted to like really look like the cheese consistency, you use raw cashews and you put that in there and then you blend it all up. And it comes out like, you know, cheese. And then basically you can store it in the refrigerator. I don't know how long it lasts, but this is how I did mine. And then I put, you know, some more seasoning on it. I also put some Parmesan cheese on top. You know, the grated Parmesan cheese. Yeah. Yeah. Let me tell y'all, this is where it's at. When I tell y'all, I've never felt this great since I've just been eating vegetables and fruits. And you stay fuller. Like after this, I won't eat nothing for the rest of the night. Look. This is so good. Who knew you could make vegetable? Sure. The thing that people don't understand is you got to really put flavor in your vegetable. If you really want to enjoy it, I gotta have flavor in mine. I'm not gonna like it, but it was definitely good. Delicious. And the rest of the day, I'll be drinking water. Water, 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 water. I forgot. I put nutritional yeast in the vegan cheese. And that just helps you not bloat. But you know, we eat a lot of vegetables. You know, vegetables make you gassy and make you bloated. That's what the nutritional yeast stops all of that. Y'all just don't know how good this is. Y'all have got to try to. Are y'all serious? Y'all seriously? Y'all not eating vegetables. I'm going to be cooking this all the time. Watch how much weight I drop. I'm already dropping weight. This is delicious. This is cauliflower and Brussels sprouts. And you bake it. But I also wanted to talk about, let me get something to drink. So I seen this video of this lady. And her kid's father had came to drop off some food to his kid. And she was arguing. She was like, oh, you always do this all the time. You know I got 4 kids. Now these other kids ain't his. And that's what I'm saying about some of these women. They expect you, after learning, done ran through all these men. They expect you to take care of them too. So he had gave her the food and they started arguing. She threw the food and the drink at him. That lady is making it very toxic to where that man's not even gonna want to do anything for the kid no more. He's just gonna be like, forget it. And that's very selfish of her. Now, what the dude can do, if I was in his shoes, I don't know how the visitation go, but I would get visitation for my kid. I would pick my kid up and then go treat him and stuff. Yeah, if he wanted to be nice and bring all the kids something, yeah, he could be nice. But where are the other kids' dad? Why are you being so hateful and spiteful to this man that's taking care of his kid? Some kids are lucky to get that. Some kids don't even see their dad. And that lady knows how it is, so why would she do that? I was that kid, I'd be mad at her. I'd be like, look, Mom, I don't know who you think you are, but that's my father out there bringing me food. And you saying that I gotta suffer because you had kids by other different men and their dads ain't doing nothing for them. You just try to put it all on my dad? That whole shit, look, that's what I would do. If I was him, I would go get visitation. If they saying, he gotta have visitation if he's able to go over there. So I'll be like, look, this guy saw I need visitation for my kid because she's doing all this reckless stuff. She's saying that I gotta buy I gotta take care of all her kids, buy all her kids food, and she's just stressing me out. So what I want to do is I just want regular visitation with my kid. And then you take him out. You know, you can take him shopping. Whatever you do, take him shopping. If he like McDonald's, take him to McDonald's. You know, just enjoy yourself with your kid. And then bring him back home to the nonsense. Because that's basically what it is all over there is nonsense with this lady. This lady is one of them evil baby mamas that they be talking about. she's probably mad because that relationship didn't work out, and she see that he's a good father, so she know all the other fathers ain't crap, so she gonna put all the responsibility on him. No, sis, that's wrong, and you know it. Now, if he feels like he wants to do it, or he wants to be that nice guy, then cool and fine. But if he don't want to do it, you can't make that man take care of kids that are not his, and you shouldn't be trying to make him do that. That's wrong on your end, and you're making it bad for your own kids to where I don't think he's that kind of dude. But he might start not even coming around anymore when you do stuff like that. So bottom line is, what the dude needs to do is just get your own visitation, pick your kid up, take him wherever you want to, feed him, and then bring him back home. Because if you keep just going over there with the food and she's getting mad like this, where she shouldn't be mad, you know, it's her responsibility too. Like, if you see that a kid's father is bringing food over to the house, McDonald's, and you want your kids to experience that too, get off your lazy behind, go get them a couple dollar cheeseburgers, some Happy Meals, and do it like that. McDonald's is not expensive when it comes to them. Well, McDonald's is getting expensive, but right now you can get some dollar cheeseburgers for the kids and some high C's. You know, and a couple large fries. That ain't gonna break your pocket, lady. So for you just want that man to take out of his pocket and stress that man out. And that's what I don't like about some of these women. You women gotta stop doing this. You put yourself in that own predicament having all those kids, and you knew you couldn't take care of them like that. Obviously, you can't take care of them because you want this man to take and feed all your kids. No, he does not have to do that. If he feels like he wants to do it, he can, but he is not obligated to take care of kids that are not his, lady. Like, come off of it. You're being really childish and obnoxious. So that's all I had to say. Dude, go down there. If you don't have visitation, well, I think that he does have visitation, but it might be limited. You know what I'm saying? To the way she treating him. You gotta go down to the courts. And I'm like, look, I go down there to see my son, and I go down there to give him food, and she's telling me that I have to pay for all the kids. I have to get all the kids food. She's stressing me out. She's doing this. I need a regular visitation with my son. I need to know that I can go over there, pick my son up, and take him and spend time with him. Because that's not what's happening right now. Every time I try, she won't even, I even asked if he could come out in the car with me and eat so that I can spend some time with my kid. And she told me no. Y'all know this ain't right. I have rights as a father. And they would be like, yes, sir, you do have rights as a father. And they'll handle that like, miss, you have to let this guy see his kids. He has the right to see his kids. Now, he told me at this date, you even write the dates down on whenever it was, on June 29th at 9 a.m. in the morning, or whatever time it was, I went to go see my son and gave him some food. She threw the food and she threw the drink and told me to get out of here. She wouldn't even let me get my son. You know, and you just tell them all of that, and I promise you, it won't be going on no more. You'll be able to see your kids when you want to see your kids. But if you just gonna continue to take this abuse from this lady, ain't nothing gonna happen. You got to, I know sometimes y'all men don't want to, but you got to go down to the courts and demand your respect and demand to see your kid. Because right now, she's not even letting him see his kid. Y'all seen the video. He said, well, let me get my kid and I can take him. No, you're not getting your kid so you can take him and go, because my kids got to eat too. That ain't right. Like, lady, come on. Like, get it together. So that's all I had to say about that searching situation, guys. It's a mess. Like I told the guy, that's what you need to do. Go down to the courts and, you know, get some visitation rights. Because this seemed like to me, this ain't no kind of visitation rights to me. If you got to ask can I see my son? If you gotta ask, can I take my son in the car so we can spend time together? If you gotta ask, there ain't no visitation rights right there. So that's all I had to say. That whole situation was totally corny. But that dude, he knows what he has to do. If he really loves his child like that, he knows what he has to do. So that's all I had to say about that. That whole situation just had me like, woo. But anyway, guys, I will see you guys later. Peace.